Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Um, Today I want to be making a video, and I really want to be real on something here, because, well, this happened on Animal Crossing New Leaf, recently. It's been a week ago, or two, and what, what really pained me was, that, one of my friends actually ended up, lying about, mass murdering 10 people and then end up lying about being executed for in Alabama. That's where she's from. And at first I thought it was a serious thing, because I thought that, well, there are some, well, I don't think that any state would execute you, or, electrocute you in an electric chair, unless you committed, like, some capital punishment, or, like, some serious federal crime, like, you know, go on a mass shooting, killing streak, just like Betts in, Dayton, Ohio, where he killed 30 people, and he was gunned down because of, before he could continue his killing streak. But, after I found out that my friend was saying that she, killed 10 people, I, and she also said that she was going to get electrocuted in an electric chair, and the minute that I heard about this and that stuff, I went to go look at Alabama's, next execution list, and I was surprised that it wasn't my friend that was the next one to be electrocuted by Yellow Mama, which is the electric chair in Alabama. I didn't see my friend on there. I didn't see my friend's name on there. The next person to be executed was Nathaniel Woods. His name is Nathaniel Woods. I don't know what he was being executed for, but I could tell it was probably, he probably did a very serious crime in Alabama, and the state ruled that, well, the state court ruled that he was to be executed either by Yellow Mama or some other source of execution. Now, let me just be real. So, I find out that, well, this happened over Animal Crossing New Leaf. My friend, lied about the mass shootings and the being electrocuted by Yellow Mama and being put to death. She ended up lying about this whole thing, and, well, you gotta be real here, alright? People do stupid stuff on Animal Crossing New Leaf, and, all the drama and that stuff, it's just all, well, I see a lot of this on Animal Crossing New Leaf, especially over the islands. Mm, I don't like friending people that, want to, cause all sorts of drama and, you know, you get stressed out when you have friends like that. So I would just be real. So, what ended up happening is, I was told by Kira Love's brother that was her name of the person that I said just lied about being, well, not only for being executed, electrocuted, but also the mass shootings, and broken the trust between me and another one of my friends that was also friend with Kira Love. And what what really pained us was she lied about the whole thing. And my brother, or her brother, had said that she had officially ran away from home and that she needed to come home for exams Monday, and and she just needed to come back. Well, on his Instagram, I've found this out, that it was, well, I was constantly getting, harassed because I've asked about, like what happened to Kira. And her bro answers that it is him that took over Kira Love's Instagram page. And he said, he said, I'm sorry, who are you? I mean, I tell him who I was, literally. I probably possibly made a big mistake doing that because, after I told him who I was and that stuff, I told him, what stuff my other friends been saying, what happened to Kira Love, and, he was, starting to get, sweary and cussy because, he thought I was telling a lie. And well, I don't even know the whole situation. I was just saying what I was told by somebody else. So he got swearing cussy. Then he started asking me what was my age and where did I live. And then the thought came to me that, okay, does this guy really want to hack and find out where I live and, come and, try to murder me or, do that kind of stupid crap? I mean, I'll be honest. Her bro is just like stupid dirtbag. And Kira Love, she was, I believe that she just, planned all this stupid crap in the first place. Just so that her bro could, start getting, all furious and, raged up about, her going missing or whatever. Like, her bro knows that, well, Kira Love is 16. I told by her brother that she was 17. I'll probably go by 17. I haven't even looked at her birthday because, right when he started, I there was a message and he said, What is your age you, um, yeah, I'm gonna go with, fig, but, yeah. It wasn't the F-bomb that you guys use every day. It was, it was, it was that other F word that I used a word that, sounds close to it. But you could probably all guess it. So he asked, what is your age, you fig? And then right there, I just had it. I, I took, I went to her profile and, immediately erased her from my list. And that was that. I never wanted to be in contact with this person again. She, well, he literally wanted to, stir up even more trouble after what my friend just, did about lying about being executed and, the mass murders. And I was angry with Kira Love for doing all this and that stuff, but I was more angry with her brother because he started swearing and cussing at me. And another player knows about what happened to Kira Love, which was aka Jolly Ashley. Ashley wasn't her real name, but she probably used she probably used a name on Animal Crossing that wasn't her real name because she probably didn't want people finding out who she was. But anyway, so when he starts swearing and cussing and demanding that I give him my age and that stuff, I literally just wanted to, block him off my chat. And I also wanted to delete his Instagram because he was harassing me on Instagram as well. And that was that. I never figured out her birthday, if she was 17 or not. I was told by one of my friends she was 16, and her bro said she was 17. So she might have aged to 17. Like, she was probably 16 when I met her, and probably aged to 17. And, I haven't figured out her birthday. I haven't figured it out. But, yeah, long story short, overall, she was just being a pain in the butt. That was, that was the last, that was the last time I actually wanted to be friends with somebody on Animal Crossing New Leaf that actually did that stuff. So, there you have it. I, well, you gotta learn this lesson first. How do you really appreciate, being friends with people on Animal Crossing New Leaf that gives you all this kind of crap every day? All this drama, that stuff. I mean, literally, did you want to be friends with, like some losers that give you this crap every day and, they just don't, grow up, mature? I mean, Animal Crossing New Leaf is a game for little kids, but it can also be for, everyone. It just pains me to say that, There are people on Animal Crossing New Leaf that actually come to the islands, and at first impression, you want to friend them, and then later on, you find out that they're a real dirtbag that's just a pain in the butt and like to, you know, you know, give you this stupid drama and all that stuff. I mean, I don't like to friend people like that, and Nintendo says don't trade friend codes on the island. Now this was like before the update for amiibos and that stuff, or with the adding the Animal Crossing Puzzle League and Deserted Island update. And that message wasn't there, but Nintendo urges people to not trade friend code because I could see why they would do that. I could see why they would put that message there. They want to protect players from, friending random strangers that are gonna give you, all this kind of crap and that stuff. And that's understandable. But I still friend people on the island anyway because, well, I I for one, I like to have new friends on Animal Crossing New Leaf that I actually can play with and that stuff. I mean, I don't want all this extra crap that comes along with other players, but no, a whole lot of players that I friended out the island so far, uh, aren't really that messed up in those kind of ways. I mean, it's just experience. You friend the player that you think is a really nice him or her, and you give it a few days, find out what kind of person they are, and how they behave on Animal Crossing New Leaf, and how they act. Do they go and trash your town or that stuff? I mean, you want to find this out before you actually decide to keep them, because then you'll know right there if if you can keep them or not. I mean, it's just a 50-50 chance that you're going to meet, you know, players on the island that are either going to be nice people or, filthy dirtbags. But you just got to be careful of that. I mean, there's no other words that I could, describe that. But anyway, that was one of the things I wanted to, discuss in this video today because, after Kira Love, lied about this execution and that stuff with her brother just really drove me up a wall. I wanted to, swear and cuss in his face right back at him. And I was feeling so heated up that I wanted to just, like, literally block his profile and his Instagram. I blocked his Instagram before I blocked him on Animal Crossing New Leaf. But, yeah, I learned my lesson. I friended the person at the island with Kira Love at the time. And then I didn't find out until, like, a year later that she was, being a filthy dirtbag. And then it just, like stabbed me in the back. Like I friended, somebody that I never knew that was going to be a, backstabber with, lies and that stuff. With the mass shooting and the execution lie. And with her brother, all this crap that she was giving me and that stuff, I just had it. So I just blocked her right off of my list. Well, I blocked her Instagram, but I deleted her, like, off of my list completely. Because her brother was harassing me on there through my chat. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe to this video. And what's your opinion of, meeting people at the islands? And who did you prefer to meet? Did you, and I will see you all later. Please comment your opinions down below, and I will see you all in the next video.